Yo, what's up internet? And today I'm gonna be talking a little bit about Paladins because currently right now my friends are literally right now started playing it, and literally I haven't played the game since the beta. And in all seriousness, all I really wanted to do is tell people a quick recap on what this game is and how improved this game is over the past 3 years. So the game was developed by Evil Mojo Games and published by Hi-Rez Studios. And surprisingly, even though I only really hopped back into 3 years, the game has improved so much, and sadly so little. So the modes that we were able to play is Team Deathmatch, where is a game mode based around eliminating enemy players, Onslaught, where you slay your enemies and control the objective to win, and finally Siege, where you'll be able to capture the objective when pushing the payload, just like Overwatch. But their Siege is a little bit different. So instead of you literally just moving the payload to one place or the other, first you have to capture the payload first, and then right after you capture the payload, then the payload will start moving. And surprisingly, I literally figured out that they were trying to make somewhat of a challenge of it, because it's really hard pushing the payload, because most of the characters in this game is really unbalanced and unfair, and the item shop is somewhat part of that. So what the item shop does is you could purchase and upgrade items to enhance your champion during these matches. So most of these items can reflect on defense, utility, healing, and offense. So some can increase more reload speed, some can increase cooldown, and others can give you lifesteal. And surprisingly, since then they have a shitload of champions. There's a shitload of champions that you can choose from. Most of them have specific roles that you'll be able to play. You got your usual damage dealers, you got your support, you got flank, and then you got frontline, which is technically defense. But sadly, in my case, it's really just locked on to, currently in-game currency. That's technically it. So they're literally trying to force you to play the game either a long-term, or they're literally forcing you to buy most of these characters, and that sucks, dog. It really does. And it's kind of like the Gears of War series. They're really stingy with the currency. And I'm just gonna go back to my further argument that most of the characters in this game is really unbalanced. I could understand that Skye is a flank character and you're supposed to flank, but she shouldn't really be doing that much damage when she is. That's one thing. But literally a support character is insta-shotting another. I can understand that I'm a support character, but a support character shouldn't be doing that much freaking damage, dude. Ying is literally OP in the field, and it is ridiculous, because her beams will, I'm not gonna lie, once her beams hit, it's a support kit. You can't be doing that, dog. And I remember this specifically because I almost got angry. I just quit the game right after, dog. And I was literally looking at her items. All she had on was literally defense and healing and literally cooldown items. That was it. For real. To me, in my retrospect, I feel that they need to literally check on and basically what characters need to be somewhat reworked or something, because most of the champions in this game is really unfair, and it makes most people actually use those characters even more. And another thing that I sadly want to talk about is the battle pass. In my retrospect, I feel that the battle passes in most cases are pretty much worthless. So most of them are only good for cosmetics and things, especially since you can't even get most of the characters in the game. You're gonna try to hide that on the battle pass. It technically, in my case, serves no purpose. And since I literally gone over everything, I'm gonna hop onto my overview. Overall, this game is good, but like I said before, it improves so much, but improves so little. So overall, the characters definitely somewhat need reworking, especially certain characters like Skye and Ying, because most of the characters in the game are technically unfair. So I really hope literally later in the future they do that, but I don't know if they're gonna even bother doing that at all or not. But hey, that's that. And most of the battle pass in my case feels pointless because you can't really use most of the characters, because most of the characters are literally locked behind in-game currency, and they also try to get you to get the battle pass as well, which proves no point because you can't even get the characters themselves. So there's that. But sadly, I had fun. So I definitely had fun, especially playing with my friends. So if you want to play with a friend or yours or something, that's that. So other than that, if you like this first impression, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. I do reviews, videos, PvP matches, streams, and more. And if you haven't yet, please don't forget to follow me on my Facebook page and my Twitch account, because I stream on those platforms as well. Everything should be in the description box below. Deuces.